What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nikki. If you are new, I do videos on business, lifestyle, and fashion. This is Life with Nick, and I'm happy that you are here. So today I am doing a part 2 of a video I have already done, and that is going to be affordable Atlanta apartments. So I have my list in hand here. The cities that I'm going to be talking about today is none other than Atlanta, but also I have some apartments within Decatur as well. So I'm here to just give you guys some pointers on where to look if you are someone who does not currently live here but plan on moving here at some point. So let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, if you have not already done so, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and let's begin. Okay, so beginning here, we are going to start off within the city of Atlanta itself. And the first apartment we're going to talk about is the On Ponce. On Ponce is a apartment in Atlanta. It starts off at $1,254 and up. It is in the heart of Atlanta. It is right downtown. Literally, if you look at the pictures, you'll see the heart of Atlanta. You'll see all of the tall buildings. It's in the heart of Atlanta, and is a very popular apartment for college students. I noticed when looking on their website, and I've also drove past this apartment before, I noticed that there's a lot of college students, people who are not from Atlanta, people who have, flown from across the country and who are from out west. A lot of people migrate to this specific apartment just because it's in the heart of Atlanta. If you're not someone who has a car, if you're not someone who has day-to-day transportation, this is the place for you, just because downtown Atlanta has pretty much everything: restaurants, stores, grocery stores. So if you need to shop, this is the place to be. So On Ponce, check that out. The rent starts off at $1,200 a month and up, and that is for a 1-bedroom. If you want to look for a 2-bedroom, you are going to be paying a little bit more, but hey, if you want to get a roommate, that is also an option too. So On Ponce, I am going to leave all of these apartments in the description box below so that you guys know as to where to look and where to get this information. So check that out. I noticed when looking on the website, it is in the heart of Atlanta. But it also seems to be a really friendly neighborhood. A lot of college students, very clean. If you look on their website, their appliances and stuff in the apartment is just really updated. So it's just the place to be. So if you're interested in living downtown Atlanta, which most people are, check out On Ponce, which is $1,200 a month and up. So let's go ahead and move on to another apartment. The next apartment I want to talk about is going to be Morningside. So let's just talk about the Morningside. Let's just forget about the main word. But Solstice at Morningside Apartments is also an apartment that is located downtown Atlanta. This one I noticed though is like literally in the heart of Atlanta. So if you look on their website, you're going to see all of the tall buildings. You can see all of the banks. This is a place where you're going to live if you want to get to everything that is downtown. So if you want to walk out your front door, Morningside Apartments is the place to be. And surprisingly, the rent isn't as bad. If you live up north, you might think that it is when I say this, but $1,300 and up for a 1-bedroom, which is not bad for an apartment that is in the heart of Atlanta, just because Atlanta can be very expensive. So if you are to find something like that for $1,300 and up, just go ahead and catch on to it. So Morningside Apartments. I noticed one thing that I noticed about the apartments is that it does look very new. So hardwood floors, nice appliances, nice stainless steel appliances in the kitchen. Just a nice place to live. And that is the $1,300 and up for the 1-bedroom. So as I mentioned before, if you are going to be paying a little bit more, I noticed that their rent for a 2-bedroom is like $1,700, $1,800 a month, which still honestly is not bad. Most of these apartments that I'm listing comes with a 2-bedroom. So if it's you and someone else, you guys are going to have your own bathroom, which is awesome. Who wants to share a bathroom? It's 2021. Nobody wants to share a bathroom anymore. People are nasty. But moving on, we're going to move over to Decatur, which is a lovely neighborhood. I always say this, and if you watch my other videos, you know that I love Decatur. My plan is when I get a house is to move to Decatur. Decatur is just, it kind of reminds me of a small suburb of Atlanta. It kind of reminds me of a a smaller Atlanta suburb because it's so nice. If you're in Decatur, you notice that a lot of people are walking their dogs. You notice that a lot of people are out and about drinking coffee. It's just a nice, friendly place to live. So the first apartment that I'm going to talk about is Decatur Highlands. Decatur Highlands, it starts off at $1,338 and up a month. Super affordable for Decatur, just because Decatur is up there as far as rankings goes with Atlanta and Buckhead, because it's just an overall nice place to live. I noticed on the Decatur Highlands apartment, it seems like it's really student friendly because if I'm not mistaken, it is near a college campus. I can't think of the name right now, honestly. Do your research, but you know what I'm talking about. If you live in Georgia, you'll know that it is near a campus. Another good thing is that it has a lot of amenities. So when I was looking on their website, I noticed that there was a pool, there was a nice big huge gym. So if you're somebody who likes to work out, Decatur Highlands is the place for you. Personally, me, I would take Decatur over Atlanta just because I'm just more of a low-key kind of person. I don't like all the loud extra noise, all the traffic. So Decatur, if you want to avoid that, Highland and Decatur is definitely the place to live. So like I said, I am leaving all of these apartments in the description box below. But moving on, we are going to go a little bit lower in the price range just because I know personally when I moved here, I wasn't able to afford $1,300 a month. So I know that people aren't always able to afford that. So moving on to the lower ranking in the apartment here, I have an apartment for $1,063 and up a month. This is also located in Decatur. This is going to be East Perimeter Point Apartments. Very suburban. If you look at the photos, you can tell it's off in the cut, off in like the little mini woods. Very kid friendly, very quiet, just a nice low-key place to live. So if you're looking to settle down maybe for a couple of years, you know, if you're looking at school systems, this seems like it's going to be a good apartment for you. Or if you're just trying to save some extra money, you know what I mean, or you can't afford to live in the higher ends or $1,300, check out East Perimeter Point Apartments. I noticed out of all the apartments that I'm talking about today, when I did my research, I noticed that the reviews on this has the most. So obviously a good place to live. Personally, I like it the best out of all the ones that I'm listing just because it's right in Decatur, but it's also super affordable. And if you look at their website, the reviews are also pretty good. So East Perimeter Point Apartments, super legit, super nice, super suburban, super kid friendly. So moving on, last but not least, we are going to talk about Hidden Valley Apartments in Decatur. This one, believe it or not, I remember I had somebody comment on my video and said since I moved here, I've not heard of an apartment being $980 and up, which it is because I personally toured apartments like that. But Hidden Valley Apartments in Decatur is going to be one of those apartments that is $980 and up. Honestly, this depends on the floor plan. Sometimes it will say that on the website, and it may be $1,100, but it shouldn't be more than that. But $980 and up, Hidden Valley Apartments in Decatur, depending on the floor plan, maybe paying more. But it says that it starts off at $980. Super affordable. I feel like this is the most realistic one that we have on our list. Because believe it or not, don't let Instagram and Twitter and TikTok tell you that people can afford $1,400 a month in rent, because not everybody can afford that. Most jobs are not paying that, especially if you're somebody who is single and you live alone. Most jobs are not paying to where people can afford to pay $1,400 a month in rent, and that's just being honest. So if you're one of those people and you cannot afford that, don't feel bad about it. Just look elsewhere, because it's definitely possible to live here and to find something that is on the lower 1,000s or 900 is probably the lowest that you're going to get for the suburbs. But Hidden Valley Apartments in Decatur, I noticed it's super affordable, low-key, and it kind of reminds me of my apartments. Super family friendly. You see a lot of kids playing outside. I believe that they accept dogs. So if you're someone who fits that criteria, then you definitely want to go ahead and check out Hidden Valley Apartments. Sorry, I keep looking at my list. I want to make sure I have it right. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will go ahead and leave each apartment that I talked about today in the description box below. Hopefully I help someone out there. I know that people are moving here. Do not feel like you are forced to live in Buckhead, Brookhaven, or anything like that, because it's honestly just not realistic to everyone. So if you need some time to get settled in, you know what I mean, or if you just don't want to pay that much in rent, let's be honest, nobody wants to pay thousands in rent when you can literally be mortgaging a house. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I helped someone out there find their next home. You know, you guys can always message me. I have people message me on Instagram all the time asking me questions. I'm a super friendly person. If I don't know the answer, I'm going to tell you. But if I do, I'll definitely more than likely help you out. And if I don't know the answer, I'll definitely go looking for it and help you. I'm definitely open to that, because I wish that when I moved here, I did have the help as well. But unfortunately, I didn't. But, you know, it all works out in the end. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below some other videos you would like to see me do. If you have not done so already, as I mentioned, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.